Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to embed your Facebook group post into your website using SociableKIT and the website builder Squarespace. First, we're going to the official page of SociableKIT, and from here we're going to click login if you have already created your account. And from here we're going to click this create widget button. And from here we're going to select our widget type, and that widget type is Facebook. Here it is. Now it says here that we have to put our Facebook group ID. So what is our Facebook group ID and how can we find it? Now you can find your Facebook group ID by clicking this what's this button. And this will redirect you to the step-by-step instruction on how to find your Facebook group ID. In today's video, I'm going to show you also how to find it in video. Now going to your Facebook group page. In here, we're going to use this group page as an example for our video from NASA, and all of these posts shall be embedded into our feed. Now this is the Facebook group ID. We can copy this, or we can also copy the whole URL, and if you paste it here, it will always convert it into Facebook group ID. And here it is. Now we're going to click next. Now this is our Facebook group post. As you can see, everything that is in here is also in our group page. Now every discussion, every about, every bio that it has that is clearly in here, and all of the posts and everything else is embedded in here. Now if you have encountered any problems, just go to the bottom right corner of your screen and click this button, which opens up the SociableKIT chat support. And to your left side of your screen is the moderation and customizations tab, and I'm going to highlight some of them. By first going to the themes tab. In here, we have different kinds of theme that you have, and each of this theme has its own color combination. So for example, this Maayos theme, if I click yes, this color combination of black, white, brown, and gray should be embedded into our feed. And here it is. As you can see, now in our feed is now in Maayos theme. Everything is also very neat because of the theme and its brown and black color contrast, which complements the content of our group page. Moving on into the post tab. In here, we can change the layout of our feed. We can change the post count, the column count, the content padding, and so on. So in the layout, we can change it into grid, masonry, or carousel. Now in my case, I like to go grid because grid looks neat, organized, and it's all in the same sizes. And I can also change the post count. It is currently in 21 posts, so I can put it into 6, and the column count will be staying at 3, and we're going to save changes. And here it is. As you can see, our feed is now in the grid layout. It is organized and it only has 6 post count. Moving on into the colors tab. In here, we can change the background color if you didn't find or we didn't see the perfect theme that fits your website or your business in the themes tab. You can always manually change it in this tab. So you can change the feed background color, the profile font color, the profile link color, and so on. Lastly, this is a tab. In here, if you have any kinds of custom CSS that you want to put, any kinds of code or design that you have in mind that you want to put in here, you can put it in this tab. Now, if you are finished by customization and moderating your feed, we can now move on to embedding this into our website, more specifically with Squarespace. So by clicking this embed on website button, we can now click or select our website builder, which is going to be Squarespace. And it says here that we have to follow this step-by-step instruction on how can we embed this into our Squarespace website by first copying the JavaScript code. And now we're going to our Squarespace. Just a reminder that you can put your feed into an existing page or in a new page. In our case, we're going to put it in a new page by adding a new page, which is a blank page, and we're going to name it Facebook group post. There we go. Now we can edit it. We can add a new section, add a block, and that block is going to be the code. And from this block, we're going to remove the current code and we're going to paste the JavaScript code that we copied earlier. And here it is. That is basically it. Now you can resize it however you want and however length you want it to be. And you can click save and exit to fully see what it looks like. And we're going to the preview so we can see what it looks like. Here it is. Everything that we change is in here or embedded in here. Now all of the information is in here, from the description, from the long biography of the group that the admin has posted, and the post that everybody in there that posted, and every single pop-up and every single changes that we make. And that is basically it. Now if you're interested in working with our product, you can now go to the SociableKIT and see all of our subscription plan and the pricing of our every kinds of subscription plan. And you can see that every subscription plan has its own features, has its own perks that is unique to each of its own. So for example, we have this free plan and all of these features that you can access, and the starter kit plan, the business kit plan, and the elite kit plan. So every single one of these has its own unique features that you can use, and much more and much better than before if you add more. Now you can annually save 50% or be monthly, and you can also add how many widgets that you want to use or create. And that is basically it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like and subscribe and ring that notification down below. And if you have any comments or any kinds of suggestions, just leave it right there, and I'll see you guys in the next video tutorial.